Okay, Will Smith. A new package arrived, and it is the book of Will Smith. I already opened it. It's Will. So today I want to talk real quick about the new book, why I'm gonna read it, why Will Smith is one of the main mentors I've always had in my life and will always be one of the first people that I will look up to when I have to make choices in my life. I know this sounds like, I don't know, a paid collaboration or something, but it is just pure, genuine appreciation towards Will Smith. I've been growing watching his movies. I love him as a persona. I love his character. I love the fact that he started from nothing, from Philadelphia, and he had a lot of difficulties because of his race, because of his color, because of his family, but he grew, and constantly, as he says, building brick by brick, day by day, an enormous wall. He built one of the most important actor, businessman, show businessman, persona, whatever in the world. And I like it because he started from scratch. I studied his whole career. I watched a lot of his movies. Maybe he's not even my favorite actor in the only sense of acting. I love Leonardo DiCaprio a lot in the terms of just acting. But this guy here, I don't know, he's here on my vision board. These people are all the people that I look up to, my mentors, people that started from scratch mostly, and now they're huge. They're like the main people in the world that actually create something differently. And like this guy, they all changed the world in some way. But why Will Smith? I mean, he's so genuine. I can relate to him a lot. Now he made his autobiography, this one, and I just ordered it, and it was here from Amazon. And I think I'm one of the first people to receive it because I pre-ordered it. So it just came here before as one of the first sales. So I'm really happy about it. I can't wait to read it. The book is so cool. It's all yellow. I think it's his favorite color. Nothing behind it. And here you can see WS, of course. And it says, one of the most dynamic and globally recognized entertainment forces of our time opens up about his life in a brave and inspiring book that traces his learning curve to a place where outer success, inner happiness, and human connections are aligned. Along the way, Will tells the story in full of one of the most amazing rides through the worlds of music and film that anyone has ever had. And I mean, it's totally true. He's also good at acting. I mean, he can be himself and still be one of the best character ever created. Like, he can make you laugh, like in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or in Men in Black, like being a little bit more of an action movie. He can also make you cry in The Pursuit of Happiness. He can make something more of action, like I Am Legend, I, Robot, or the new Bright on Netflix. I mean, it's such a good actor, but I think that where he excels is his growth, his persona, everything that he's behind the mask of the characters that he put on. He started from Philadelphia, from scratch, went into music, so he started from rapping, and then they signed him for TV. So Fresh Prince of Bel-Air made a huge success. Now he went into movies, and now he's shifting towards becoming more of a public figure in sense of he started a YouTube channel, one of the first people one of the first celebrities to create a YouTube channel and be totally involved with social media, because the social media difference between an old celebrity like old Hollywood and modern celebrities is that it's harder on social media to fake being someone you're not. We all, look up to, Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio, but we actually don't know them very well. We know their characters, we know their movies, we know what they've done, but we don't know them very well, the persona, the inside world they have. And by doing this, Will he actually opens up his whole world of not just being above life, but being a person like us, doing his job, doing his career, having his amazing life, but being totally relatable. He's also very spiritually involved. He's also very open about his life. He's very funny, always very motivational, which means you can see it because he started from scratch. So you can see that in his eyes, you can see the whole growth process of getting there. There's a huge amount of growth behind his soul that it's amazing. You can see here, you can see all, I mean, it's so cool. Here he put everything he had about him. You can see here the chapters, and it's not like just something written by somebody else. Of course, it's Will Smith with Mark Manson, but I was watching now the YouTube documentary that he's making about best shape of my life, and it's so overwhelming. It's such a good series, and you can see that he was doing that series while creating this biography, and he with other people and his family were reviewing every single sentence of the book to make it as honest and as open and as real as possible. And yes, I think Will Smith is real. This is the main thing for him. I also love how he treated his family, because normally when you have a family and you're a celebrity, a huge celebrity like him, normally your sons, your spouse, your partners, everybody will live under your shadow. But he made it in such a way, he was so smart and so loving and so true, that he made it in such a way that everyone in his family grew up with their own world. Like everyone had their own passion, their own thing, their own career, but without his help. I mean, the help was just in growing up, but Jaden does one thing, the other siblings do other things, everybody do their own thing, and they all are very smart, very intelligent. They're not like bragging about how famous they are, they're very humble. So I think he made such a great job. I think he's one of the best people in the world of celebrities to ever have to in parenting. So I don't know, I think it's just pure love, accepting them for who they are and just push where they were passionate and strong about, without making them feel less because of the father. So here he opens up about everything, about his career, about he also gives tips. So I think that he gives tips about how he did, something for young people, how to do it, because his content is also very motivational, and this is because he started from scratch. So he always has this constant growth, constant seeking for something more to help people, to improve people, staying with people and making them happy, making them laugh. And I think everything, as he said, everything's here. So his life, his story, his motivation, his values, his characters, what's behind the mask of being an actor. So I can't wait to read it. The link is in the description if you want to check it out. It's not sponsored, it's just something that I really truly enjoy about. I also recommend you to check out his new series, Best Shape of My Life, in which he wants to lose 20 pounds, but it actually goes really deep inside of his character, which, as I told you, changed the whole industry of celebrities, because now we see celebrities, thanks to him, not more as perfect people that do crazy things, but we see them as humans, as real people, as people that struggle, as people that work, as people that every day tries to live their best lives as everyone else. So I think he impacted me, he impacted so many people, and I think he will impact the world. Will impact the world. So will. There is a song by Joyner Lucas that also is all about Will Smith, and it's called Will, and it's basically a love letter to him, kind of the same thing that I'm doing here with this video, saying just thanks for the inspiration, And there is one sentence that I really like, one bar here that I want to share with you to conclude the video. There you go. It says, "I ain't nothing, just me, and heater at night. He be sleep on the dresser. I cannot fold. I hit all my goals. I did it with pride. Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero and couldn't say bye. And we never know just when it's our time. The legends are gone and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go toast. So give them a rose while they're still alive." So that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments who is the one person in this world that actually changed your life completely, as Will Smith did to me and is doing all the time. So, and he recently, I just remembered, celebrated his 50-year-old birthday with like jumping out of an helicopter into the Grand Canyon. So this craziness, this aliveness, this being alive, I don't know, such a good impact. Oh, and also I wanted to go to see him in person to the presentation of the book, but it was everything in the United States, just one in Europe, in UK, but just as soon as he released it, in a few hours it was already completed. It was already completely full, so out of order, so I couldn't go. But I hope that one day I will meet him in person and just be able to say thanks to him in person. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is also a little help with my little audience to him to try and share something about his books. He's now also pushing it because of marketing, of course. Check it out. I think it is a great book. Can't wait to read it too. So hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.